Welcome to the Winnebago Minnie Winnie model 2017. This is a 4 gasoline chassis E350 model. It's a V10 chassis. And I would like to introduce you how to operate. This is a key for the chassis, 4 chassis. This 2 key for the house, and this key is for the compartment. So altogether we have 4 keys for this car.
So you're gonna cut.
Start with the rear brake, which is somehow we call hand brake. You step all the way down, but to release, brake release, you need to pull them all the way. So you release the brake and open the hood cap right here. To operate all the button here, you can use on and off for cruise driving. Hazard, light button right here, transmission, and the battery boot system. This, for some reason, the front engine battery died. You can use this button to use the house battery. So you press on to turn on the engines. And this is fan level. All this function is just like a regular car, but right here is a screen for the rear camera, radio, and CD system. The rear camera always on when you drive. You can turn it off. You can switch over to other screen. And this is the USB. You want to bring along with the USB plug in for your musics. And also we have 2 extra spots right here. Please don't smoke, but this one you can use for the charging any battery cell phone. To entering the house, this key, this large key for this lock. This way is lock, this way unlock. And this small key, lock, unlock. For entering, there's a screen door. So you open, pull down gently, close it, and you slide the screen door right here. And when you do together, you need it open, and from the inside you lock, unlock, you lock, unlock. And this when you open, and you can pull this one in. Don't pull this one, only right here. This is outside light, the house inside light, and here is a outlet, and it's a GFI. This is the main GFI for the entire house. So when the the electric jump or the power jump, check this GFI power first. So you press reset, use reset, and go down. This is the LED for the awning lights, on, off. The awning, out, press all the way in. This is a house battery button, out and in, on and off. So always leave it on, never turn it off. You will see the cell with the generator. If you haven't used for days, you need to prime it first. Press a couple of times, press and hold on this side until it starts, and press stop. So go down here, water pump. You need to turn it on in order for you to use water. The sink, shower, toilet. This is water here. You need to turn it on in order for you to take a shower or use hot water. And this is off. Here's a water level. Here's a level test. Black water means where the toilet tank is, and gray water, that's where the sink, waste tank, and the shower. Fresh water, LP means propane gas, is about 18 gallons, and the batteries, the house battery. We have 2 house battery, and it charges when you start the engines or you have a station plug-in at the part. Move down here is the stove, cooking stove. You need to turn it on and you start. That's where it's on and off. And the oven knob right here. So you need to turn to pilot level, and then you go down here. You light the lighter, the pilot lighter right here, before you use the oven to cook. And the lighter is provided right here underneath the cabin. So all the kitchen supply is available down here. You have spoon, knife, forks, everything. This is where the refrigerator is. Auto meaning it's automatic pick up either electrics or gas. If you unplug the station at the station power, it automatically kick to the propane gas. And this is a level, how cold would you like to have. So when I leave it on, that means it's using gas right now. This is gas. Auto means pick up whichever the power. And open, this is a freezer. This is a refrigerator. And the microwave and TV and AC system, you either turn on the generator or you have a power plug-in at the station. And this is where the TV antenna right here to adjust what channel located. Remote control, DVD player, and that's TV. You can bring yourself along the HDMI cable to operate with your computer. You can use your laptop and plug into this TV to watch. You may pull this TV out easily all the way down out here for you to watch. And this is there. This is a king size bed, bunk bed, and there is a vane up there, the vane cap. You can close. We have 3 of them. Need to close when you drive. This is a dinette, and this can be your bed too. It's a full-size bed. So first of all, you need to lose this one first. So pick it up. You're a little strong man to pick it up. This is heavy duty kind of table. So pick it up. You may put it aside. And you see this way, this on top. So you remember this on top. You see the little plastic right here on top. So you need to dance a little. See the bottom doesn't have a plastics, but the top, okay? You can set wherever you want as long as not roll around. Now you start with this, you slide in. Set up the cushion here. You have 2 extra little pieces here. There. And this can be removable too. So you can stretch your leg. So from here you can turn to the thermostat on this side. See, it's auto, the thermostat level, off, heat, fan, cool. That's an AC system. So when you heat, you don't need to turn on the generator or anything. You use this with the propane gas. And furnace come out from here. That's where the heat come out. So make sure nothing block here. This is where the furnace come out with heat, air. This is where the main breaker panel. All the power panel right here. So all the breakers right here. If somehow the GFI jump and you check it, it doesn't work, then you take a look all here. It's all labeled so you can see which one jump. And these are the fuses that you can replace. It may flash light, so that way you know some fuse may jump or break. And close it. Move along here. All these lights, light USB charge, and all bed sheet, well prepared for you. Blanket, pillows, extra, everything in there. And again, we have 3 vents. One here, one in front, and one in the bathroom. Make sure you close when you drive. And here is the bathroom. So start with the shower. See, you need to lock this when you drive. So unlock to enter it. You go inside. It's a shower, hot and cold. And I can straighten my hand. You can adjust here, on and off. You go out. Of course, there's the same with toilet. It's a septic toilet. So every time you use, there's a handle right here. Step on it. So every time you dump the tank, when the tank empty, the waste tank empty, you need to put one of this chemical. It's called RV toilet treatment drop-in. So you need only one drop-in for every time you empty the tank, for a new tank empty. You can use as liquid, and we will provide gloves, also toilet paper. You need to use only septic safe. You can buy anything from Walmart or any store. As long as it says septic safe, you can use this for the RV. There is light and fans. You open the vent, and there's the outlet, outdoor. You can use for electric barbecue, coax. Okay, this is where the waste tank hose. This is about 10 feet right here. You can open this and you bring it over here. So go along. This is where you fill in the freshwater tank. It's a tank fill. This is for fresh water. It's about 50 gallons fresh water to fill in. Just a regular garden hose. And we will provide you that hose. And all the patio mat, chair with chairs, broom, and the table that will provide to you in this compartment. So go along this side. You can open from the rear, and here is a lock to hold it down. So this is one thing you need to remember. This is called the water regulator to control the pressure of water. So every time you fill in the tank, you need to use this. This is a regulator, water regulator. You need to plug it in before you turn on water, because it will control the water pressure to fill in the tank. And close. So this is how you dump the waste tank. It's a black waste tank flush inlet. That's where you put the water hose in. It's just a regular garden hose. Just plug it in and turn on water. Fill in the tank. Fill it up the waste tank, which is a gray tank where the shower and the sink tank. And the black tank is the toilet waste tank. So you go down here, there is the dump station. I will provide you glove. First of all, you need to open this cap. And you grab the waste tank hose. Let it inside. Tuck it in. And this side go to the hole. And first of all, you start with the black tank with its black color. You pull it out, and once you empty the black tank, you pull the gray tank to flush the hose along with it. So the water is still running when you see the water still intake the tank. Do it 1 or 2 times. You shut the water, you shut the valve, bolt valve, and let the water keep coming 1 more time, and then you pull 1 more time. That way you can flush the tank 1 or 2 times, it will clean. And once done, push it back in and take off from here. Up here is the gasoline fuel tank. So make sure you don't lose this cap. It's an unlead gasoline. Best to use high octane. That way you can run smoothly with the RV. And over here is a CD fuel where the ongoing water. So when you park at the station, any parts they have they provide water, so you just plug in direct. The same thing, you need to use the regulator to control the water pressure before you put the garden hose in. Go here, that's all you need. So let the water ongoing to fill in the tank. Use water continuously. Now right here is a propane tank, so you don't have to do anything, but just in case somehow it's off, when every time they fill up the tank, they turn off this valve right here. So you need to turn it on, or they will just let the service people ask them to leave it on, so that way you can have propane gas. This cable right here, you plug to the station. Wherever you park, they provide power. You plug it in. If at home, you need to convert this adapters into 15 amp for at home. But when you drive or you need to use the power from the generator, there is the outlet right here. You need to plug it in order for you to use the generator power. That you need to plug in order for you to use the power from the generator. Over here is the generator. So for some reason the button inside doesn't work, you can always manually open this box, and there's a manual button right here.